Hey again, guys. So in honor of Lou Brock's passing, I wanted to do a special feature on his 1976 card. It's a beautiful card. It's always been one of my favorite cards in the hobby. I told you guys on my tribute video a few videos ago how one of my first baseball games my grandparents took me to, the other team, a guy got a single, stole a base, and everybody at Pirate Stadium was cheering for him. And I couldn't figure out why they were cheering for the opposing player who just stole a base on us. And it turned out that it was Lou Brock. And he had just broken the record, so the Pittsburgh Pirates gave him a standing ovation. But I often see people asking on Facebook in card groups who the pirate is in the background. So I thought I would address that. Now this is obviously a 1976 card, but that player is Jacky Hernandez. Now Jacky Hernandez was a Cuban-born player, and when he came up in the minor leagues, he was a catcher, but he had such a strong throwing arm, they thought he would make a good shortstop, and they moved him. And this is the O-Pee-Chee version of the 1971 card where he is traded to the Pirates. And what happened was our regular shortstop, Gene Alley, got hurt, and he became the starting shortstop in 71. Now, first, he's part of the reason that the Pirates fielded the first all-black starting lineup, because he filled in for Gene Alley, and Dave Cash filled in for Richie Hebner at third base. So that's Jacky Hernandez. He wore number 2, as you can see here. He was a pretty smooth shortstop, had a good arm. But when he started, Earl Weaver said the Pirates would never win the World Series with him playing shortstop. And not only did he not make an error, he threw to first base to make the last out of the 71 World Series. So that's a little focus on Lou Brock and Jacky Hernandez behind him, which means that this is an old photo, because Jacky Hernandez only played until 1973. So this photo had to be 2 years old, which is probably why a lot of people can't figure out who that shortstop is back there. But I wanted to do a feature on that because I've seen so many people over the years ask who that player is. A lot of people think it's Frank Taveras, but Frank Taveras wore number 10. I used to go to the games and watch Frank Taveras. In fact, one of the first games I ever went to, I watched him steal second and steal third. He was a good base stealer, led the league in 77. He is on the base stealer leader card in 1978, which I also have a 10 example of. That's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching.